It's definitely been enjoyable. I guess been here at Trent Bridge since the outset, since we moved over in November 22, in the role slightly longer, just about 5 seasons almost. Definitely enjoyed it. I've loved calling Trent Bridge home. Felt very privileged to work at a club with as much history and the reputation that Trent Bridge and Nottinghamshire County Cricket Club have. I felt very fortunate to be part of that, and will definitely leave with some sadness, but equally very excited to what I'm going on to, and will certainly be following from afar slightly in the future. I suppose the starting point probably is, I remember when we made the move from Lightning to here, a couple of people said it's almost a less than one in a career thing to have to do, to move a full group of people, all the governance, all the finance, everything that sat behind it. There was a lot that people won't have known we did, and it wasn't all me, but there's a lot we did as staff to get us to a point where we moved a whole programme from one organisation to another, and that was no small task. At the forefront of that were people, and we were dealing with people's lives, so it was very pleasing to be able to look after our people, both players and staff, and create a home for them here, which they really enjoyed. So yeah, that was a lot of work. It was pre-Project Darwin. We almost went through it again with Project Darwin, and that is a proud moment to almost been at the forefront of bringing the programme here to Trent Bridge, which will hopefully be here for forever. And there were lots that happened over the years in front of us that you will look back and think I played a small part in starting that. So that was really pleasing. I guess like at professional level, we have seen us go from a team who bluntly had lost more than we won in 2022 as Lightning, so now I would hope people would recognise us as one of the teams who wins more than we loses, and we've seen that through the performances of our players, the development of our people, and what we've achieved at a domestic level of reaching a large amount of finals days. It was a special day when we won the T20 competition in 2024, and I'm sure in the coming years there'll be more silverware to add to that, so we'll look forward to that. I have also really enjoyed working with our young players though, and our staff across the player pathway. I would call out Kane Hamilton-Boyle, who started at a similar time to me. I think he was my first appointment as a member of staff, and we've been on a journey together to reshape the player pathway in the academy. It's probably not unfair to say that the East Midlands traditionally wasn't a hotbed of women's cricket, and I would say now that if you look in our current player pathway, our academy and our age group programme, there are some really exciting young players, and that's credit to the cricket clubs, the schools, the families and the cricket people across all of the East Midlands and here in Nottinghamshire. But Kane and his team of people have also played a key part in helping shape that, and that is something that I will leave thinking we've left that in a real good spot, and I wonder where those young people will go in the future. I think in the women's game at the minute, in the next few years it's going to be more important than ever before to produce your own players. Like, it's probably been a slightly nomadic game in the early stages of regional cricket, and that's okay, that's where the game was at. I think now you need to produce your own players, and we've seen some of that this summer with people like Maria Andrews and Prisha Thanawala making their debuts, and other players in our professional squad who will, I'm sure, make debuts soon, as well as a core group of players in the academy and players below that who just need to enjoy everything they're doing, sure, and they'll take all their experiences from being in a brilliant academy programme if they don't progress their career in cricket, but I've no doubt that some of them will have every chance of one day playing out here behind us, and that really helps the programme, because producing your own players is really important. I mean, if you look at, I said before about being privileged to work here in the history, there's a whole heap of names you could reel off in the men's game who have done brilliantly, who have been produced by brilliant people at this club, and those people have helped us shape what we've currently got. I think if you're interviewing someone in this role in 10 years' time, they will reel off a number of names in the women's game who have gone on to represent Nottinghamshire and gone on to represent England, and that's brilliant. Yeah, I mean, me and Guesty, me and Chris got on brilliantly. We were sad to lose Chris when he went. He'd had a really successful few years and done brilliantly, and has gone on to achieve some great things since he left us. I think it's important when you then look to appoint people that you don't just look to stand still and replicate what you had in place already. Like, we'd done some really good, brilliant things, but we wanted to keep evolving and go to the next level. So when we appointed Craig, we were looking for someone with high energy who could come and bring a wealth of experience to drive a programme forward. Like, Craig is part of a staff group where there are lots of names within that group that we don't talk about. And that's fine. Craig's the head coach and leads our professional environment. But what you have got is a backroom staff of coaches, sports science staff and other people who support everything we do, play a supporting role to me, supporting role to Craig, supporting role to each other, and most importantly give large amounts of support to our players. I think you've got some people that we won't talk about and perhaps some people won't have heard about, but this is a big organisation of people and everyone plays their role, including Craig. The summer this year has gone pretty well, and Craig's been at the forefront of that, but so have lots of other people as well. Just remember how lucky you are to be in a really privileged position, a great role, a great place with great people. So feel that, enjoy everything you do, and really relish working with the people that are here. Like, they will need to do it in their own way, everyone does. And like what we've tried to do in my role is support people, empower people and let them do it in their own way. You're here to challenge people, you're here to support people in equal measure in this sort of role. And that'll be the same for the person that comes in. They will do it in their own way, I'm sure. I would encourage them to just enjoy working with the people, players and staff that we've got here, and relish every opportunity that comes their way. I think without just repeating your words back to you, you kind of just summed it up, that whenever you start something, I mean, who knows when you leave? You don't plan to leave at any point. You've opportunities to put in front of you and you decide whether you want to take them or not. But what I always tried to do here was be someone who worked really, really hard, be someone who, if I said I'd do something, then I tried my best to absolutely do it. And all that was designed around trying to make the programme and the people the best we can possibly make them at every opportunity. And if that finishes in leaving the programme in a better place than when I started it, then I'll be delighted to do that.